pupils?
Morning, teacher.
Do you love story?
Yes.
Okay, now we have a story about sweet porridge. Did you already heard the story about sweet porridge?
No.
No. Okay, very good. Now, I have the story of sweet porridge. Are you ready to listen?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I can hear you. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so now please be quiet and listen to teacher. The story of sweet porridge. Once upon a time in a little town of Laon, their two sisters lived there. Their name was Jane and Ella. Who is the two sister name? Is Ella and
Jane.
okay, louder.
Ella and
Jane. Jane was the eldest. She is a very smart, but she is arrogant and about her intelligence. She thought herself to be a smartest of all and turned up her nose to all people. The people in town, she think she is only smart in the town. Her younger sister, she is Ella. The younger sister of Jane is
Jane.
Ella. She was very kind and was sweet to all. Jane and Ella were poor. They would go hungry almost every night, unlucky if they would have even a little bread or cheese to eat. One day, Ella was sitting at the table looking at the sky when suddenly her tummy started growling very loudly. She go out for a walk to forget her hungry. So she went into the forest carrying nothing but a single bottle of water. She kept on walking and soon to stop, for she was very thirsty. She was about to drink, and the old woman appeared in front of her. She was dressed in a dark robe and looked for a horrible that Ella was about to run away. So, who is appeared in front of Ella? The old woman. Okay. The old woman said, "My child, will you please give me some water? I am very thirsty." Ella felt sorry for her, and her tender heart gave away. So she gave her a bottle of water to old woman. What Ella gave to the old woman? A bottle of water. Old woman say, "Thank you so much. How kind you are. Let me repay your kindness." What the old woman say? What the old woman say to Ella? Thank you, because Ella gave water to the old woman. So, to repay the kindness of Ella, the old woman gave her what? What? Okay, let's listen. The old woman gave a magic pot to Ella. So the old woman gave a magic pot. Do you know what is pot? Do you know what is pot? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. Pot is a kind of cooker. We use pot to cook food. So that pot given to Ella by the old woman. Ella was about to refuse, but the old woman said, "Think this is my repay for your kindness. To eat, you must say, 'Cook, little pot, cook.' And it will cook such a sweet porridge for you as you like, so that you will no longer getting hungry. Then, when you are satisfied, you will say, 'Stop, little pot, stop.'" What will Ella say if she want to eat food? What Ella must say if she want to eat food from the pot? Cook, little pot, cook. Again, cook, little pot, cook. Cook, little pot, cook. If Ella is already satisfied, what he will say? What she will say? Stop, little pot, stop. Again, stop, little pot, stop. Stop, little pot, stop. If Ella must want to eat, she will say, "Cook, little pot, cook." If they are already satisfied, say, "Stop, little pot, stop." Then the old woman totally disappeared. When Ella returned home, Jane was starting at her body. Said by Jane. Jane said, "Why did you bring a pot instead of food?" Ella said, "It is not just a pot. It is a magical pot. And this will feed us forever." Jane said, "Are you insane? Pot will never turn into a food." Then Ella said, "I will prove it to you." Then Ella started to say, "Cook, little pot, cook." The pot started bubbling and boiling a hot porridge on its own. Jane was extremely amazed and Ella looked with glee. They both tasted it and was ended the best porridge they ever eaten. Wow! Ella was about to tell Jane about the magic spell, but Jane refused to listen because she thinks herself smart and she knows everything. Until one day, Ella go out and Jane lived at home. She started to feel hungry. She began to say, "Cook, little pot, cook." And the next second, he was cooking up the hot porridge that Jane loved so much. She smelled it greedily. And once it was cooked, she ate it all up. But she forgot the magic spell for stopping the pot to cook. No matter what you say, the pot went to bubbling up more and more of porridge, sweet hot porridge. Hours passed. Ella turned home and surprised on what he So, the whole house was filled with sticky sweet porridge. Jane asked for her help to Ella to chant the magic spell and stop the pot from making more porridge. Eventually, it stopped. Both of them sighed in relief. Jane felt sorry to her sister for not listening and for being too arrogant and mean to her. And luckily, Ella forgave her. Who is the arrogant? It's Jane. And the kind-hearted is Ella. Then so that Jane cannot listen what Ella said about the spell of the cooking pot. But the house is still such a mess. So they decide to share some porridge to the poor and hungry people. Ella and Jane felt very happy seeing all the people sweetly smile. So every day Jane and Ella would go out to the street and to the poor people and feed them with fresh, hot, tasty porridge. This went on for a long time until one day an old beggar came to them. Who came to Ella and Jane? The old beggar. Would you be so kind as to offer me the pot that make this porridge? The beggar said, I have came from far off, and my little grandchildren are sick. I have nothing to feed them. May I take it home with me? Said the old beggar. What the old beggar asked for Jane and Ella? He asked to bring pot in his home. Jane and Ella starting blanking. But later on, they decided to give it to the old man. They gave the pot to the old man, yes or no?
No.
Yes, they gave to the old man. As a surprise, but later on, they decide to give it to the old man as a surprise to feed his child, as a promise to feed his children well. They did not feel regret on their choice because they think that it will be the worst for the children if they did not eat at all. And immediately the old beggar turned into the witch. They both surprised. What the old beggar became a witch. The witch said, I am very amazed to the both of you. You have learned to care and think about others before yourself. You have also helped the poor and hungry people of this town. As a reward, you can keep the porridge pot because you too deserve it. After that day, Jen and Ella continue to feed the poor and hungry people every day. They enjoy seeing happy smile on people's faces. And this is turn made them very happy. What Ella and Jane enjoying seeing if they gave sweet porridge to the old people, old men, hungry people, and poor people, enjoying their sweet smile. If someone gives to you a present or a gift, are you happy or not?
Happy.
Happy. What response do you give if someone gives you a present? What first reaction? If someone gives you a present or a gift, a smile or being happy. So, what is the title of our story for today? The Sweet Porridge. Who are the main character of the story? Who are the main character of the story? Ella, Jane. Okay, very good. What the old man give to Ella when Ella is in the forest? What the old woman gave to Ella when Ella is in the forest? A pot. What the pot cook? What the pot cook? The pot cook a sweet porridge. What lesson did you learn in our story? Did you learn a lesson in our story? Yes, okay. What is read B? Being a kind. We need to be kind to all people. If someone gives to you a present, you will be happy. And if you give someone a present, then it also gives you blessing too. What will need to say if they want to eat food from the pot? Cook, little pot, cook. And if they want to stop, little pot, stop. Okay. What the old man became a witch. She is not a bad witch but a good witch. Did you understand our story for today? No. How about the others? Did you understand? Mimi, did you understand? Did you understand the story?
Yes.
Yes. How about you?
Yes.
Matt. Okay, yes.